I'm going to grab the whole next section. There we go. All right, guys, Coach Kimmy here. I want to show you a quick beach ball haircut, which would be what? The Jaclyn Smith, the Farrah Fawcett. You're just going to have to use your imagination to go a little longer, a little shorter, more layers, like the Meg Ryan look, or if you want to do the Lisa Rinna, but all the beach ball is the pattern that you could use for these haircuts. Then you got to use your imagination of how to make it shorter, longer, whatever, but at least you have the imprint. Do you understand? That's what you need. So you're going to think of a beach ball on the top of her head, round circle right there. Okay, you're going to get it from behind the ear. And I've done this many, many times, but I just want to show you real quickly. And listen, once you learn this pattern, you could be, oh my gosh, you will be such an incredible hairstylist because you could do so many patterns from this haircut. Well, so many haircuts from this pattern, I want to say. All right, so you're just going to think right here. Here's the ball, the mid, and then you got color 1, right? Usually it's white, blue, and red. White, blue, and red. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 1 is your Mohawk, 2, 3. So let's just take it and let's just say we're going to do my haircut, okay? Like my top. I'm not going to do it as short, but this is how I do my hair for years. And I always keep it layered. So I like to put it on an angle going up. So make sure, okay, so we're just gonna take that Mohawk, take that first section. Think of where do you want it to land? So if I cut it right here, I want you to think this is, and your finger should be like this because you want it on this angle so when it comes down, it goes like this. Now listen, if you did this, okay, if you cut it like that, what's gonna happen? You're gonna get a ledge, a nice big fat ledge. So I'm just telling you, your fingers should always be either straight, because you're still shorter here to longer, not the other way around. Not shorter in the back and then longer. This is long to short. Do not do it that way. You wanna always take this first piece. You could go straight if you want to, but think about where it's gonna land. So if you want that layer to come down here, then I would say this is a great spot. So I'm gonna cut this, and I'm not gonna texture because I just wanna show you the blueprint of this. Okay, so there we go. Now watch when I let this land. I want you to see it. See, shorter layer here and it cascades straight down. Perfect, that's what you want. Next layer, grab that piece and get a piece out of there. Now, you're gonna take it right here. Here we go. Now head shape, I gotta get this all off. But she wants her length. She's gonna keep her length because you know, so many people that get layered hair say, oh, I still want all my length. No problem. All right, and then I'm just gonna do this last piece. Now there's no more to take out. That's it. Okay, now number 2. We're going to beach ball number 2. Now listen, you could get that out of your way, but you still need a little piece to be your guide. So you can get that all to the other side. Now you're gonna do this next piece right where it lives. Look for the guide. Make sure you grab a piece of the other, section that you just did. But listen, one most important thing, do not over direct it back and don't over direct it forward. Keep it right where it lives, straight out. Okay, here we go. I see my guide, it's right there. See it? My finger's on the angle. Cutting it. Now I'm gonna just grab the next one. I'm gonna get that out of the way. I'm gonna grab the whole next section. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna push that out of the way, see if there's anything more that I need to cut. Oh, right here. Okay, so this section, look what it looks like. 1, move that out of the way. 2, move that out of the way. Take the last bottom because you're not doing the length. You don't need to come down there. That'll be perfect. Now I'm gonna do this last section, number 3, but I will be turning, or because I'm doing it for you guys, I'm not moving around her. I'd be moving around her. I'm moving her head. So remember, you're gonna like move your body position. It's super important to move your body position to what you're cutting next. So right now I have to be like right about here. Now I'm gonna pull this straight out. I'm gonna grab a piece from the guide. There it is, there's my guide. Okay, gonna get that out of the way. grab the next piece, straight out. There we go. Get that out of the way. Now grab this whole bottom and see, is there anything more? Right here, that's it. Now I'm gonna, listen, I like to finish the whole back first and then you get to go to the sides. All right, so I did beach ball number 1, beach ball number 2, and number 3. Now look at how cute this layers will be, gorgeous. It's just gonna beautifully cascade down. Now I'm gonna go to this section and then this section. Okay, grabbing it right where it lives. Get that piece out. Grab it. And of course, I'd be texturing this hair. I'd be doing a lot if she needed it. Most of the time people need it. I need texture in my hair all the time because, so, you know, it's especially when it's now I'm taking all these hair vitamins. Forget it, my hair is getting thicker and thicker. So I need texture for sure. Okay, and texture holds up hair and makes it more voluminous. I'm gonna go down and just pull it out and see, yep, good. Now I'm on number 3, right here, section right here. Grab it up and always do it where it lives. There's my guide. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow your guide. Okay. All right, there we go. That is so beautiful. This is gonna be my haircut, just so you know. All right, because a lot of people are always asking me how do I cut my hair? But I cut my hair, and I have lots of videos on my TikTok and my YouTube channel. So you can always watch that, but this is the way I do it. So this way you can see. And I'm just putting it in a better system for you to understand it. And now the beach ball pattern, remember, now she already has an angle, so I didn't do that, but I'm gonna show you how I do mine, which is similar to what she has. Okay. So now I'm gonna go to the part. I'm gonna take this number 4, because remember the beach ball's over here, the round part, and then you had the white, the blue, and the red, and now we're back to white, which would be number 4. I'm gonna grab that. I wanna show you how I'm grabbing it right where it lives. I'm grabbing a piece. I wanna be able to see my guide. I see my guide. Look how my fingers are. Now listen, they're short to long. See this hair right here is shorter and then this hair is longer. Look at the width there, and now look how much I have to stretch my fingers. That's what you want. You do not want it to go like this. No, take that back and make sure it's shorter. Your fingers are up. They're not like this. That would be a big fat ledge. You want to get rid of ledges. And a lot of people give ledges. I used to be one of them years ago. Oh my God, I was so thankful and happy when I realized it was my finger position. I never did a ledge again. Now I'm gonna take the second. So that was number 4, this is number 5. Now, if I angled her hair in the front, just so you know, I probably wouldn't need to do 6 because I angled the hair already. So I'm gonna show you because I didn't do that just yet. Look for your guide. There it is, I see it. Remember, short to long. Now I'm going to take the last section. There we go, I see my guide. Done. So beautiful. Now look, I didn't cut her angle yet here, but I'm going to show you how to do that. She definitely has a great angle here. So I'm going to take this next section right here and I'm going to look at her eyebrow. See how it goes on a nice arch? I'm going to follow, like coming down right in the middle of that eyebrow. I want my fingers to be down, see, by her nose. And I'm just going to keep cutting it straight down. Okay, I'm not going to my fingers, I'm cutting it straight down, kind of towards her nose, like I'm going down to the ground. Now take the next section and then follow it down. I love angles around my face, love, love, love. And then you take the hair. Look how pretty. So, so nice. And you want to just check that. I could just do this a little bit more. Good. Yeah. She's drying lovely. Now I'm going to do the next side. Okay, so I would be behind her actually and do it this way. So this would be on her left side. Section 4 was on her right, section 4 on the left side. Now take a piece from the other side and I'm gonna use that as a guide. Take the next section, going up. Now listen, you need to make sure you check this. Check this right here to make sure you do them the same. You see how you see that? It's the same, that angle. Okay, pull that all up. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna go down. I wanna do Kimmy's Layered Academy. What do you think, right? Because people don't know layers. So many people struggle with layers. So watch all my videos over and over and over again and you will master layers. Practice, practice, practice makes improvement. More practice, practice makes progress. And more practice, practice, practice makes perfect, right? It's gonna take time, but you gotta keep practicing until you get it. Right now, that was section 4. Now I'm gonna go to the next section, 5. And because I'm over her head, I see it. And I see the guide. Now I'm gonna grab it all from the front. And she's on the angle to the side a little, just so you know, because her hair is going over to this side. But I'm still doing it where it lives. My hands are forward. I am towards the front of her head. See, I don't really have to do much because she has like a little bit of an angle over there. This side was angled more. And you know what I'm gonna do too? I'm gonna let her dry naturally to show you guys her tomorrow. Now, you look at those bangs. Those bangs are on a nice angle this way, right? Now I'm gonna just keep going down. You're always looking at that line. Go straight down. Bring it forward towards her nose. Good. Pretty. See those cute bangs? All right, and then you look at her length. I feel like that's all really good. And I'm just going to teach you how to check it real quick. Yep. Just a straight line on the bottom. Perfect. I was going to do the Victoria Beckham haircut on this, but I might actually still do it because I wanted to show you one haircut first. And so I could use the mannequin head again. All right, so listen, now you're going to go like a ladder. You're going up the first step. Check that hair. Pretty balanced. Okay, could you cut that off? I would texture that. But you just want to check it because you want to see, like, am I pretty spot on? I'm pretty spot on. You know, a little, but I would just notch. Well, point cut, really, notch. And then I would probably get in there and I would notch little tiny pieces throughout if I needed more fullness or more volume. But I don't. It looks really, really, really good. And when I blow dry that, you'll get beautiful curls. You'll get the Farrah Fawcett look. Now, one more thing I want to show you too to check is this front, like where the mohawk is. Just check it. Okay, that's 1, 2. You're thinking of a ladder. Now you're going number 3. Grab this straight up. out and up. Okay, a little tiny piece right there. But that's why you check it, because you want a really perfect, amazing haircut. When you check it, you'll see that it's all balanced and really good. Now I'm gonna check this side. Check it also like a ladder. 1. Okay, good. 2. Perfect. And then you grab the bottom. 3. Perfect. She's great. She is golden. And I want to show you this beautiful shag. This is a great shag. Now listen, you could go shorter with this shag, but this is just one way. There's so many different ways to do layers. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful shag. You're already seeing it. And you could scrunch this, put some curl cream in there, which I'm probably going to do, one of my favorite curl creams, then to show you guys what it will look like tomorrow. And then you could re-blow dry hair. See how pretty that looks with all those pretty fun layers. Yeah, she loves it too. And you could push that all the way over. You could have the bang could, come down and forward. We can make it more piecey. You just gotta be creative. You have to decide. Well, when you talk to somebody, look at their face. What would look better? You're always using your imagination. You can go from good to great. You see something good, make it better. And then even after I'm done with the hair, I'm like, oh, what can I do next time? Or is there a way that I can make it better? But sometimes it just comes out so good with the nice shag. Gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful shag. And I will show you her tomorrow. So this is the beach ball pattern for lots of different haircuts. Memorize it and you will become a great hairdresser. This is Coach Kimmy. I hope you guys enjoyed it and have a wonderful day.